First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Patel with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Rohit in the middle, will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. Runs one.
Rohit gets off the mark. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
They'll get at least one here. Couldn't get it through the field. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four. And Ngidi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Pulled away, should just be the single with deep square leg out there. Delhi with a massive shout. Oh, that's close.
Rickleton coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. He's got their tail up. No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's four more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Rohit loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yes. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. There could be a couple if they hustle. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Right, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Mumbai, 29 for 2.
They're continuing to go for it and it's paying off. Excellent power play so far.
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Good return there, back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Cut away to deep point, should just be the single.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Just too much height on that one. That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Ngidi needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Well played. Could be a quick single. This is the time, as a bowler, where you need to put those last few deliveries behind you. Just focus on the basics. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Driven through cover, just the one. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. Mumbai 50 for 2.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far. Left alone by the batter. Left that one, a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Yes. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Super catch.
Yadav, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
If the bowler pulls out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right. Yadav drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
A lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations, combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's just too full. Yadav makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's a ridiculous catch.
Vermaat looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Well played, could be a quick single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Doesn't beat the infield. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Good return back from the deep.
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 83 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square. Nicely swept and a fine leg for 1. A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. perfectly timed.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played. Runs one.
Yes. Yes.
Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the over. 1-5, change of ball, and the captain is going with the meeting. Pacer.
Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Hardik, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Jamieson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nicely swept. And a fine leg for 1. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Santner out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Thakur, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Thakur looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Incredible. What a grab.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well left and through to the keeper. They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Bumrah, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Bumrah gets off the mark.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. The bowler looks really confident. Missed it. Stumping opportunity.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Whacked away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nicely played. Runs one. He's quick onto that in the infield. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Oh, yes, holds onto that under huge pressure. They've done it. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.